Hey everybody. So it's been forever since I've made videos, so I decided to start making them again. And lately, I have a really bad makeup obsession, especially and specifically lipsticks and blushes, and particularly MAC lipsticks and blushes. So anyway, it is a bad obsession, as you all know, or some of you may know, or if you like makeup or if you like MAC in particular. Um, their products are very expensive and pricey. A lipstick can cost you about $15 with tax, and if it's a lipstick from a specialized collection, it's good. That price is gonna go up to about $22 or something like that. A blush is about $21 on average, and if it's from a collection, it's gonna cost you more money, but you get what you pay for. So it's very good quality, so I don't mind paying that much for it. Um, but yeah, there's some people out there that would not dare to pay that much for it. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about my favorite MAC blushes and lipsticks. But I can't combine the two because I have just way too many and the video will be way too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and just upload, just do this video with regarding the blushes and then do a follow up to that, and it'll be my favorite MAC lipstick. So anyway, I have three honorable mentions in here that are not MAC, but I just have to put them out there because they are like my favorite blushes. So anyway, here we go. So the first one I'm gonna start with is one that I've had for a really long time, and I really honestly, I shouldn't even say this is my MAC blush favorite video. This is just my MAC blush collection video, period. I have it's called Amberling Rose. Let's see if you can see it. Amberling Rose. Um, it is a sheer tone shimmer blush. I guess that's why I don't like it. When I bought it, I didn't know it has shimmer to it, but yeah, it does. And let me see if I can swatch it. It's not really coming up. It's pretty dark. It is coming up kind of dark, but it's very shimmery and it's kind of like a copper tone color. And don't get me wrong, it's a pretty color. I know that I don't it's not always the first that I grab, but anyway, and the packaging I just love the MAC blush packaging, very comfortable, sleek. But yeah, that's how it looks. And I like I said, I really don't use it, but it's in my collection. Next one up is, oh my gosh, it was my favorite MAC blush until I bought a new one, and I'll show you in a little bit. It's called Fever, and it's so beautiful. It looks like this, and I think it's really nice for like my kind of olive tone complexion. Very beautiful, and it's not shimmery at all. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. It's a very. I'm not good at swatching, so I don't even think I'm gonna do that anymore. It's a matte. That's one of the reasons why it is my favorite kind of blush. But anyway, besides the color being beautiful, it is a matte, and matte blushes have a really long staying power, so it's one of the things I absolutely love about it. So that's Fever. Next up, another one of my favorite ones. It's called Love Rush. It looks like this. It kind of does look like Fever. For a long time, I really thought that they were the same. You know, when I would go and pull it out from my drawer, my makeup drawer. So this is Fever and this is Love Rush. And Fever is just a little, it's coming up lighter. And yeah. But anyway, Love Rush is very beautiful color. I really love it. Um, now to the lighter kind of color. Oh my gosh, I just bought this blush and it is so beautiful and it is my favorite one now. The other ones are not my favorite anymore. This one is actually my favorite one and I have it on today. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's called Mocha. And I like it because it's very natural looking. See, like I have it on and you really can't even tell, but it just gives me that kind of, little kind of pop of color and it makes my skin look nice. And it's so beautiful. Like I said, I'm not even going to swatch it, but yeah. So this one's called Mocha and I just bought this one. Um, Next up, this is another, yeah, it's another sheer tone shimmer blush, Dolly Mix. However, I do like this one. Even though it is shimmery, I just love the color. Let me, yeah, let me move it back a little because you can't really see it. But it's very pinky. I really like it. It's kind of like a Barbie pink. So some days you want that extra color. That's a good blush. Next up, and I don't, you see these are cream blush creams, and I don't like the blush creams. However, when I bought them at the time, which was a while ago, I didn't know. I should have known, and I should have done my research. But I was just like, hey, that's a pretty color. Let me get it. It looks gross, actually, but it's a cream blush. That's how it looks. And this one's called Posy. It's very pink. Very pretty color though, but I'm not really digging the cream blushes, but what are you gonna do? Next up is Pink Swoon. This is another one that I bought recently, but I still like Mocha better. And again, it's a very girly, pinky, Barbie kind of color. Maybe if I back up a little like this. Yeah, the lighting is not giving it justice, but it's a really beautiful color. It's very pretty, very pinky. I said I wasn't going to swatch, but I'm going to attempt it. Yeah, fail. I guess, I don't know, it's my skin color. It's just not showing up. Next up, I think it's another blush cream, and it's called Laid Back. It kind of reminds me of Fever and Love Rush. It's kind of in the same maroony, plummy family. This one's really dark. Little goes a very long way. So, and I really don't use this that much, but I think I may start using them, but beautiful color. I don't know why I'm smelling it. Um, this one's probably not fair to show because it's a collection blush. They probably don't have it anymore. That's what happens with the collections. You may be able to find them probably on eBay or something like that, but I personally don't like to buy makeup on eBay or anything like that. I would much rather go myself and purchase it. I don't know how long that person has had it. I don't know if they've ever used it. I don't know what all that's about. So this one's from the Marilyn Monroe collection, and it's called The Perfect Cheek. And it's a really beautiful pale pink color. Very, very pretty. But on my skin tone, it doesn't come up. It doesn't really come up as much. I use this for those days that I really don't feel like putting blush on, but I still want some color to my face. I'll use that. Another Marilyn Monroe one is Legendary, and I swear it looks just like The Perfect Cheek. I really can't tell much difference between the two of them. Here, let me put them side by side. Maybe you can see what I'm talking about. They really look exactly alike. This is a Perfect Cheek. This is Legendary. And this one's more, the Perfect Cheek is kind of more pale pinkish. This one's kind of a brighter, shinier pink, so to speak. But they're very beautiful colors. I think on people with very fair skin, it must be absolutely beautiful on them. Again, my last two from my MAC collection, again, it's not fair. It's from a collection. Those were from the Marilyn Monroe collection. These are from the Archie's Girl collection. And the first one is the Veronica, and this one is in Prom Princess. It's so pretty. I use this one a lot. I reach out for this a lot. Really pretty. Beautiful kind of mauve purple pinkish family, if that's even a phrase. The next one is Betty. I use this one a lot too, and it's called Cream Soda. And it kind of looks like Legendary. It kind of looks like the Legendary one from the Marilyn Monroe collection. So yeah, it's a really pretty color. And again, people with fair skin, it might look really nice on them because it'll actually really show up. But it's kind of like a pinky tangerine kind of color. Very beautiful. But, you know, MAC, honestly, it doesn't matter what skin color you are. I find with their blushes, it looks beautiful on every skin tone. It really does. It just might accentuate more on either lighter or medium to darker skin, just depending on the color. But you can really pull it off with any skin color. That's what I love about their products. Now, we're down to my last three, and these are my honorable mentions. And which one should I do first? Okay, I'm going to start with this one because this is the one that I reach out for like literally almost every other day. And it's Tarte, the Amazonian clay, and it is in Frisky. And it promises 12-hour blush. And honestly, yes, it does. But so does the MAC ones. I mean, when I put them on, I have blush on all day, more than 12 hours possibly. But here's what it looks like. The only thing I don't like is the packaging because it's so hard to open. Or maybe it's just me. I can't open it. I can't open it. I'm like a total dummy trying to open this. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a lot of shimmer in it. However, when you put it on, the shimmer is not overwhelming. It's not so bad. But it's like a hot pink, kind of. Very beautiful color. But I love this. And the packaging is very cute, too. Next up is NARS. And I love NARS. But I may have made a mistake in getting these. It's a little too kind of dark. You have to really swipe it carefully because the other day I put some on and I really looked like a clown. It was bad. I had to take off my makeup and start all over again. That's how bad it was. So you have to be very careful with this one. But this one's called Lovejoy. I didn't go for the orgasm one because I did some research on it and it has a lot of sheer to it. And again, I don't like blushes with sheer to it, so I'm staying clear from those really. But maybe I can swatch this one because it's kind of dark. I'm not, you can't really see it here, but right here. But yeah, it's a beautiful color. And like I said, NARS is it's good quality. It's just expensive too, but whatever. This one is in Taos. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Taos. Taos. Um, I don't know how to describe this color. It's kind of copper, like copper tone kind of color too. It's coming up a little pinky, but it's really not. But yeah, it's beautiful. So anyway, that is my entire blush collection, and it's going to expand. I know it will because that's my latest obsession besides lipstick. So if you guys really want to see, I'm going to upload it anyway, but just leave me any comments on your favorite blushes, whether it be MAC or whether it be drugstore, whatever. I'd really like to know, and I also like some suggestions too because like I said, I'm building my collection. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare my lipstick one because it's big. So anyway, I apologize to my daughter in the background. I'm recording in her room because she's got like a nice desk and the whole nice setup. So yeah, let me know what you guys think and please comment, rate, subscribe, and like this video. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.